Hello there guys, Feng here, and welcome back to another slice of Cataclysm DDA. Okie dokie then, so this time around we're in 1460, and also I don't really know what has updated much, unfortunately. I haven't really been able to get round to check the logs or anything like that, but I have checked the forums, and apparently one of the major things is that now messages are displayed in a coloured format depending on the event. So that's pretty cool. That can actually be really helpful, especially to new players. But there's actually one thing I just want to quickly go through before we actually start a game. The one thing I've been noticing very recently is that the amount of spawns that have been spawned, you know, like Zeds and wildlife, etc., etc., seems to have been significantly bumped. I mean, it's pretty noticeable in the latest of my videos. The few times I've died. I mean, it's mainly just due to the fact that I've just got swarmed, and that's very unusual, to say the least. And I have noticed off screen as well that the spawns seem to be a lot bigger. There seems to be more things spawning at the default scaling factor. So I've knocked it down to 0.6. We're just going to try it out, and we're going to see how that goes. Wonder spawns I've took off, and probably the weird thing you're going to notice about this particular world is that the item spawn scaling factor I've actually stuck on 1.75. The main reason for this is because I've took the city sizes down to 1. Now I've done that for a reason, but we'll probably go through that a lot later. But I've took it down to 1, so that it's going to make exploration a bit more of a thing. But I've had to increase the item spawn scale slightly. I didn't want to do it too much so that it's a bit silly, but I didn't want to do too little so it's not noticeable. So I think 1.75 is a bit of a nice leeway between the two. So we'll leave it there. And I've also kept random spawns on. So okay, let's get cracking then, shall we? So I want to try something different, right? We've been trying to do a lot of range builds and other stuff like that. I don't want to do that this time around. I want to try a art style that I haven't tried yet. So I've been looking for the forums and I've been looking at the wiki, and I've spotted one that seems pretty interesting. So what I want to try is tiger style. Now tiger style's got a few. Hang on, let's just get over this. Yes, to the world. So it's got a few unique things about it that make it pretty cool. So probably the first thing about tiger style is that it's actually got an inherent 4 damage to each attack, which is one of the strongest. In fact, it's in the group of the strongest of the unarmed millies. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now the second interesting thing about it is that every time you hit, you actually get bonus damage awarded. So, and it is actually cumulative. So every time you hit, you'll get additional damage to the next hit, etc., etc. Now, I believe if you miss even just once, then that bonus is reset. However, you can snowball very easily to control with that. Very easily, if you can keep hitting. And to complement it, it does have something else pretty unique to it. Instead of deriving its chance to hit on dexterity alone, it actually takes it from both strength and dex. More so strength. I think it's about 2/3 of strength it derives from, and only 1/3 of dexterity. So, and obviously having a higher strength anyway will boost your melee damage anyway. So wow, is my fan really that hot? What the fuck is that? Sorry guys, so I've never heard my fan go off that bad before. It's really warm in here though, it's getting sunlight. I hate the fucking sun. Anyway, so yeah, so we're probably going to focus a lot on strength, and as you can see, that's already going to give us 7 melee damage on top of the 4 damage, on top of, you know, skills with melee and unarmed combat and stuff. The one major disadvantage of the style is that there's no defensive capabilities whatsoever. The only skill you can actually learn with this particular style is grab it. I think it's unarmed 4, but that complements the giving extra damage for it because it increases your chance to hit when you grab an opponent. So Yeah. So we are going to have strength, and we are going to spend a little bit in dexterity, because we still want to be able to dodge, because of the fact we've got no defensive capabilities. So we're also going to need to take a few traits. We're just going to take the usual. I don't see any point in taking out any of the others. We're just going to take the usual. Glassjaw, forgetful. Maybe I could get rid of Glassjaw and have something else that might be more interesting. Maybe fast metabolism. You require more food than most people. Let's go with that, and then we'll have one more. What allergy? I suppose we could. It'll stop us from wearing some of the clothes, though. Let's go with lightweight. Okay, so we got that. Now we need to take. It's not the venom, is it? It's the. Shown on the deft, isn't it? That's the one. Tiger. Okay, so we need that. I'm not gonna go too mad with the traits. We'll take Parkour Expert and Gourmand, and that's it. I don't want nothing else. So now we've got 5 points left over. Now I need to pick a profession that's going to complement it, and I haven't really considered which one to pick yet. I was thinking maybe, I don't know. I mean, Scoundrel might actually be a decent choice here because it's got unarmed combat, melee, and dodge. The cutting weapons is a bonus. We probably won't use weapons though, and the bartering's kind of a bonus as well, I guess. Do you know what? I think we will. We'll go with Scoundrel. I'm just looking if there's anything else that might be a bit more useful. A martial artist. Hang on. So what's the difference between that and that? Martial artist has got a few clothes. Okay. Scoundrel might still be better in that regards, I think. Possibly. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep with the Scoundrel. Especially since you get a pitlock kit. That's alright. So now we've got 3 more points left. Now we need to make sure that we can that we've got a decent amount of run-on combat. If I actually put 1 point in this, that will actually give us our grab straight away. So that might be interesting to keep. And I think I'll do that. Melee to increase our damage, and also dodging to increase our dodge chance. Do you know what? I'm actually kind of okay with that. So that's full in all the damaging ones. So at least we're going to be fairly confident with our build like that. I think I'm happy with that. We don't have much intelligence or perception, but again, I'm not really too fussed about that. Yeah, do you know what? I think I'm happy with that. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with Tiger. So one of the 5 shallowing animal styles. The Tiger focuses on relentless attacks above all else. Your strength determines your accuracy, and your attacks do increase in damage as you continue attacking. Bearing in mind though, it's not on the same target as far as I'm aware. It's actually, you can do it on different targets. As long as you keep hitting, it's going to stack. Unless they've changed it, which they could have. I'm just going by what's on the wiki. So, here we go. So, as you can see, this is already showing here that, you know, the one city size, there's only a few buildings, so yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of exploration, and that's what I want to try and do. I want to try and explore. It's very hard to do that sometimes when you have big massive cities. So yeah, I want to try and focus on exploring, and that could prove problematic with our build because we might have to wear some encumbering stuff, and I don't really want to do too much of that because we want to be able to keep hitting and make sure we can keep dodging for the most part. Alright, so we've got a screwdriver and plastic water. That's nice. What I've actually got in my... Nothing weighs anything in my inventory. That's absolutely hilarious. Well, we don't need the drugs, so I'm going to get rid of that, especially since we've got really light thingy. So with the last finger ones, I think I will keep the switchblade because it might... Does it have a cutting? Wow, it has a cutting quality of 1 and it doesn't weigh anything. That might be one of the better blades, in all honesty, because it can still butcher and it's got no volume to it. It's got a bit of weight but no volume, and we've got a naturally high amount of strength anyway, so the weight doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, I'm just going to drop the rolling paper and the Nah, just drop the writing paper. Everything else can be kept. What else have we got? Plastic bottle, no a cough syrup, don't need that. First aid kit, the first aid book might be useful. Are we wearing anything made out of wool? No. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. That's a good start. That's a good sign, I should say, not a good start. Considering I put this to 175, it does seem to be a lot of stuff down here. Especially in mechanics book, that's actually pretty useful. Flashlight could be useful. Vitamins, more mechanics. That's got a firearm repair kit. Has the other one got a firearm repair kit? Yeah, it has. Oh yeah, it's the same bloody book. Duh. Well done, Feng. So what clothing, that could be useful as well. So there's actually quite a few books down here. I mean, we might still stay here for a little while just to get everything rolling, like the books and whatnot, and get our skills up. But other than that, I don't really want to stay too long in any one area. Oh, that could be useful. That could actually be really useful if we ever need to grab anything in the pinch. No, I don't want to activate it. I want to wear the holster. Wear the holster. There we go. Right, vitamins. I can put some vitamins. There's an awful lot of stuff down here that I normally wouldn't be able to get. Okay. Well, that's a good start. So, I think... yeah, most of them are just books. I'm actually thinking about going upstairs and... uh-oh. Is that a zombie? It's a cop zombie. That's fine. Yes. As you can see, we've actually got the colours there. So, obviously, yellow means something's been spotted. Oh, no. The zombie should walk up now. I'm actually going to try and... get him over here. Oh, no, don't bash the door in. There we go. Okay. Let's get you over here. As you do. And let's start attacking him. So, you grab and ground the zombie cop for 13 damage. Now, that's going to make me a lot... that's going to make it easy for me to hit now. We whack the zombie cop for 13 damage. 18 damage. So, it's now starting to stack up, and you can clearly see this. And even though they're criticals. And there we go. That's a lot. That's pretty. It's pretty huge. Really starting to like this already. Now I haven't actually got auto pickup on, and I think maybe I should on some of these, especially some stuff like the cash card. Oh, cargo pants. No, I've already got cargo pants. That's actually no use. That's got no use to me. All right, let me drop the books on the over here for the time being. I'm hoping there might be a better mechanics book, because if there is, then we can probably see about trying to get a vehicle up and running, and that'll be a lot better for us than doing it the hard way and walking everywhere. But we might have to, so you know, that's just the way the game is. You know, it doesn't like to give you everything. Okay, flashlight, tin corn, a tent, meat soup. Cough, syrup, sweater. There's an awful lot of stuff, considering I only put this on 1.75. Crikey. Imagine if I put it on 10. Be hilarious. That will be definitely be a nice one to keep. Let me put down my hands. Everything else I don't probably need. What are them tactical gloves? They are encumbering now, but they do give protection, which is something we probably will need. We're not going to be able to dodge everything forever. I'd much rather try and make armor for this particular character. It would seem like a backpack. Yes, please. It's a good start. Okay, so at least I'll be able to carry a bit more now. So I can probably carry most of these and upstairs. There's another backpack there. That's hilarious. 2 backpacks. Wow. I actually kind of feel bad for making the item spawn 1.74. I didn't realise it would be this advantageous. Jesus Christ. I might even have enough food and drink here already just for the day, let alone anything else. So, yeah, this is actually kind of hilarious. Saline solution, no. Probably could do with a plastic bowl though. only going to take them upstairs, so it doesn't really matter at this point. What I take them, what I don't really take. Except for the lighter. Flash jar, pick out everything? Nah. And take out. But I've actually just picked that flashlight. I've actually picked up 4 flashlights. Why don't I use it? That would be a lot better than just doing everything else. So it does look like there's an awful lot of stuff in here that normally wouldn't be in here. No, not this. Not this amount anyway. All right. Okay. No worries. So where was this clean water? Oh, Feng. Where was that clean water? There's a flu shot as well. Apparently it's not anywhere. No, it's there. It's just that Feng's blind, that's all. It's alright, guys. Feng's blind. It's alright. There's a lot of clothing down here as well, and a lot of batteries. I'm not complaining. I'm certainly not complaining. But wow, this definitely has increased our survival chances anyway for the time being. Okay, that'll do for now. We'll go up and then we'll drop most of this off. We don't need all of it. So let's do sorting categories, stick it over there. Do we pick up another book? No, we didn't. Okay. So food and drink on there. So I'm actually going to carry my 2... No, I just carry 1 water. Oh, you can't do that, can you? I forgot about that. Bollocks. It's my fault. We still got our flashlight on. I'll have to sort that out in a bit. Alright. I'll keep the canned chicken. I'll probably eat the can... Actually, I'll eat the spam. I don't need all this other crap, though. Yet. I'll keep the bandages with me. But I don't really want to carry anything else like that. There we go. Then obviously the tooly stuff we'll put over there. Like the screwdriver and the roll mat. And flashlights. Definitely don't need all them flashlights. I'm actually just going to take that flashlight off. There we go. Is there anything else before we crack on? There's the pair of tactical gloves. I mean, I could probably try and sell that. And I'm just going to leave it out for the time being. I've got the tailoring book, so I might just read that book instead and be lazy. I don't fancy bloody sewing everything up. I've got 2 of them bloody sewing kits. Let's just drop those. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go straight to the town and I'm going to see what's there. Oh, there is actually a book. Silly me. Silly me. You silly goose. I'm actually wearing it, that's the problem. That's why it's not showing it on my advanced inventory. Because I have it as a weapon. Well done, thing. Where's my water gone? Don't tell me I've just put it down there on accident. Yes, I did. Shit. Okay, so I'm actually just going to eat that spam. That might make me a bit... Nah, but that's fine. No big deal. Drink the water. I'm going to drop the full one. There we go. So I'm full and slaked, and that's good. Maybe I should just actually get my fabrication up a little bit before we crack on, and I think I will. So here you go. The yellow usually is sound, I'm presuming, and the brown, I'm not entirely sure what the brown is, in all honesty. Oh yeah, did we actually butcher it? No. Yes, we did, but we then accidentally took the... Oh, Feng. What are you doing, you silly goose? Silly goose and there's a moose. Okay. I don't know if there's any new crafting recipes. Probably not. Let's make a few pitlocks. So as you can see, blue means it's crafted or whatever. And yeah, your skill in fabrication is increased 1. Green is usually good. Red is usually bad, depending. So yeah. Okay. Why did it say Tiger Kung? We've got Tiger Strength. Strength provides additional damage bonus. Indeed. Okay. So now we've got that. We can probably just dispose of the tin can rock. So let's do that. And then we're definitely going. There was a... Ooh, I've just thought of something. Actually, hang on. My dodge skills decreased and melee skills decreased by a little bit because of the torso encumbrance. It's not a big deal yet. Yeah, let's just drop them sewing kits out of the way. And that flashlight, we don't need those just yet. I might even just drop the clean water as well. Yeah, just drop that. Drop that. And I'm debating about dropping the backpack. Yeah. So what I'm going to try and do, depending on how things go, I'm going to go straight for the grocery store. There's probably going to be a trolley there. And we're not going anywhere near that moose. Mooses are evil. Mooses are fucking evil. They're more evil than most other things in the game. They're just evil. Let's eat some strawberries. No, yeah, I'm going to actually need more food than usual because I took the fast metabolism trait. Does that increase healing a bit as well? No, that's a shame. Okay, we'll take that strawberry as well. Oh, there's a vehicle here. I'm actually going to check the vehicles and see how badly damaged they are, because if they're not too bad, we can probably fix one up. This one seems okay. It's just that it needs fuel, which I don't think we're going to be able to get. But yeah, maybe if there's a gas station on one of the roads, then possibly. But it's doubtful. There's a cat. Oh god, there's a crack and a kraken. That I didn't want to see that because that means that there's a portal somewhere. Yeah. A mangled human corpse. The thing is, can I take them on? I mean, cracks are very hard to hit. I don't have much of a damage bonus anyway, so it's not going to be a big deal if I do miss. Do you know what? I think I might actually just do that. I might just take them on. Right. We hit it. We hit it. Okay then, so we actually kept hitting it. That was brilliant. Wasn't expecting that. Oh yeah, that was another thing as well from what I've read. Some of these shrubs sometimes have a little bit of trash items in, rather than just nothing at all. You know, as you probably would find. You know, people litter all the time. So yeah, you can find stuff like water containers, anything like that. Cardboard boxes, anything like that. Okay, so there's the kraken. I don't think the kraken is a hostile, is it? If I remember correctly. There's a lot of Zeds up there. A bizarre humanoid creature with a calculating stare. It doesn't seem to want to hurt me. Yeah, the last time I said that. Yeah, exactly. Tattered? Oh, okay, so this is interesting. So some of these are tattered rather than... Okay, I like that, I like that. That's a bit more realistic than everything being in perfect condition. That is definitely a lot more realistic. And I approve of that. I just don't want the fucking cocaine. There's a leather backpack there. Don't need it. Leather jacket. And cargo pants. Bra. Matchbook we can take. I'm fine with the matchbook. Baseball bat. Nah. Trench coat. That could be useful. It fits. I don't know if wearing it would. But I'll tell you what, actually, let's see. I've got a hoodie on, haven't I? So yeah, it would actually encumber me. But the hoodie has got 9 storage. Whereas the trench coat, I think it's got 15, hasn't it? No, it's got 24. It's got 15 warmth. It's definitely colder than... it's sunny, so fuck it. I'm actually going to wear the trench coat. And I'm going to get rid of the... Oh, wait, what? Hang on, I can wear I can wear. That ain't right, is it? That's surely not right. Hang on, 2 ticks, right? If we go to right, the ripped trench coat is there, a hoodie and tank top. Why aren't I encumbered? I thought the hoodie and the trench coat was the same kind of item where it would encumber you if you've got more than one of those on. Well, do you know what? I'm not complaining. I'm gonna just let it fly. Although, yeah, as you can see, my torso's getting fucking hot now, and that can be a problem. I'll tell you what. Let's just take off the hoodie for the time being, and we'll leave it at that. We'll just let bygones be like bygones for the time being. Is there anything else that's worth taking? There's a crack pipe. I could probably just use the advanced infantry button, which I should be doing, and just see if there's anything worth getting. Doesn't look like it. Not that I can see anyway. It's a raincoat that might be useful later on down the line. Can't really see anything else worth grabbing yet. Adderall, that might be worth grabbing. Yeah, let's go and get the Adderall. That's over there. Okay, we'll grab that. Oh, hello, skeleton zombie. You just appeared from nowhere. Okay. Is he quicker than me? What? Anyway. Okay, so we hit the skeleton for 9 damage and 19 and 31. Jesus Christ. It looks like that might have changed. It looks like it is only going Tiger Fury. Now, hang on. Is it on the same... Yeah, it looks like that's been fixed then. That's actually a bit pooey. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I can deal with that. So it's only when you're now attacking the same target. That's not a big deal though. It still has the potential of snowballing out of control. It's just now that you need to be attacking the same target. Oh well. The wiki lies! The wiki isn't up to date that much anyway, so it's not really surprising. Okay. Wheels are gone on this one. No biggie. Why have I stopped? Have I pressed? Oh no, 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 no! Don't you dare! Thank you. That was weird. I hadn't done that for ages. There's another Grak. Oh no, it's the same Graken as last time. Okay, let's deal with this zombie. Again, this is what I mean. 0.6, and it looks like there's still quite a lot of zombies around. You know. Right. Wow, that can really snowball out of control. Really can. You feel guilty about killing a zombie child. Yeah. It's not really surprising, is it? Let's go and... There's a few more vehicles here. I do want to check. I mean, in the worst possible scenario, I could possibly siphon the petrol from some of the other cars. I mean, this one's got no wheels, but it has got petrol in it. So maybe I could siphon some of the petrol into a jug or something. It's certainly a long shot, but it might be worth it. Yeah, there's 3% in here. Yeah. Okay, brilliant. There's a boomer somewhere. I don't like the sound of that. There is actually one kind of disadvantage of being a midi build these days, is that some of the new special zombies are kind of built to counter it, like the bloated zombie. Bloated zombie is completely anti-buddy melee, and you will need some kind of mouse to take them on. So hopefully we don't find any bloated ones. I think we should be okay with the boomer though. The boomer shouldn't pose too much of a problem. We'll take the wrench. Again now, I'm hoping that the grocery store has some kind of a trolley. Okay, there's only 2 Zs here. Maybe we can kite them over to this one. There we go. Yeah. That one actually did deal less damage on the last critical. That's very unusual. There we go. You grab and ground the swimmer zombie. Okay, so there's the boomer. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was weird. Oh, it's spilled the ball. Okay. Now I'm going to be blinded here, but that's fine. Doesn't do no damage, which is really weird. You would have thought the ball would be damaging somewhat, but it's not. Okay, we'll take that cash card. Doesn't seem to be anything else worth taking now. Hang on. No, okay. Might not have had anything. Okay. There's a spore cloud somewhere, and that's usually not a good thing. This is an electric motorbike. Oh wow. It's missing controls and saddles. That's... Could that be easy to... I'm pretty sure you could do that more or less in one of the early electronics books, can't you? Controls. I'm sure you can. That might be worthwhile keeping an eye on. Although, again, it's an electric one and it hasn't really got much trunk capacity, which is something we're probably going to need. Now, as you can probably tell, I'm just haphazardly going in here. I'm not really being stealthy at all. That's not the point of this at all. So, yeah. Okay. Now, we have got a zombie brute to the east. Now, I'm hoping that hasn't seen me yet, because I do want to take on the others first. I should be able to take the brute on currently. Should be in the word. Should be able to. Should be able to take on this tough one. Ooh. The bastard bit me. Not particularly happy about that. At least I didn't get infected, although I'm in pain now, so my intelligence has gone down to fuck all. Okay. Well, let's use the bushes, I guess. Come on then. Probably because it was a tough zombie. That would make a bit more sense. Okay. There we go. Butcher some corpses. And we get absolutely fuck all by the look of it. Yeah, of course. What about this one? We didn't butcher this one, did we? No. Okay. Right. They seem to be dropping a lot less clothing as well. Which, you know, I'm not. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Interestingly, the brute is nowhere to be seen now. There is 2 trolleys, so that's good. I'm gonna have a nibble on my strawberry and banana. There we go. Can't finish it all, but that's fine. Don't need to. What's my oh, the banana gives 20. That's pretty cool. Let's have a look at my skills. As you can see, I've already got halfway in my million unarmed combat already. Dodging, not so much. I think I probably only dodged once. Or, oh yeah, I dodged that bile earlier on, didn't I? Survival was at 54 because of the butchering, of course. Tailoring. How did I get 5% tailoring? No, seriously, how did I get that? Because I didn't repair anything, did I? How the fuck did I get 5% tailoring? That baffles me how I've even got that. Weird. Anyway, I'm just gonna let that go for the time being. We're gonna get a lot of food from here, so this is gonna last us quite a while, and then we can focus on other interesting things like reading. So, yeah. And he's me putting everything in my inventory when I should be putting it in the trolley. There we go. Shopping cart. Stick in there. Stick in there. Stick more stuff in there. So there. And we have 35 minutes. So I'm gonna stick a cut in here, and I'll see you for the next one.